Alright, so Stainless Bazaar actually came into my mind because, just to give you a brief, my family has been in stainless steel industry since 35 years. My father started with Jindal Stainless, which used to be Jindal Strips in those days, and we've had a legacy. Everybody has grown up with stainless steel, so we've known the industry very, very closely. The only problem I saw is that it's extremely fragmented. There is absolutely no so there is a large company which produces stainless steel, but then there is absolutely fragmentation of consumption, and people mostly are MSMEs, and they are largely working within closed groups, and nobody has the reach, nobody has the knowledge, nobody has the exposure. So we thought there has to be some solution to this problem, and that's when Stainless Bazaar was formed. So see, the biggest problem with MSMEs is the reach. And if you look on the supply side, the problem is the reach. If you look on the consumption side, the problem is convenience. So, most of the customers have absolute no service that has been given by the suppliers because there are three middlemen in between. So there is an MSME customer who wants a processed raw material for a very small, SKU, or a product that he's manufacturing in multiple sizes, multiple shapes, finishes. There is absolutely nobody to provide him that, and then he has to go through a couple of middlemen, buy the raw material, get it processed himself. He must be sitting in Hapur or Jamshedpur or some far off place, and he has to get the delivery done by himself. So it's a very, very cumbersome process for him. So what we are doing in Stainless Bazaar is creating a processing and distribution center network where these customers, these MSMEs, will be delivered last mile directly to their doorstep, a processed, ready-to-use raw material without any MOQ. It could be no minimum order quantity. This will be a first of its kind in the country. Correct. So this is as exciting as it is challenging. If it was not challenging, I'm sure somebody would have done it by now, and there would be multiple companies with processing and distribution center network. The challenge is that obviously the sheer number of customers, and this is where I'll talk later in the interview about the tech, about artificial intelligence and tech that we are deploying. Because without that, for example, you've got 50,000 customers. How do you connect with 50,000 customers? How do you collect their data first? So I don't call it customer acquisition. I always call it customer data acquisition. In today's day and age, data is what a customer is. Nobody, beyond a point. If you shop at Amazon, do you know Amazon as a company? You only know the website, right? And they know you as a customer as a data point. So we are creating that processing and distribution center network, which is going to solve this massive problem of no service to the MSMEs of this country. So we are opening our first center in Ahmedabad, Pune, Rajkot, Indore. The idea is to go to smaller cities first, where the need is much more than the larger cities. We do want to cover Pan India. One day, it could be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we want to replicate this model of processing and distribution center enabled by tech, enabled by AI, to serve every single customer who's consuming stainless steel in the country. So that is what the vision is. As I like to call it, we are creating an Amazon of stainless steel, where in the morning you wake up and you know that I only need to buy so much for my factory to run. You can go to stainlessbazaar.com, place the order. They tell you, okay, the delivery is on so and so date, and you can just go and focus on your work. That is how convenient it should be for customers, and that's the vision we have. And then hopefully one day we can take it international as well. So to my mind, I think the single biggest shift is going to be in quality. Single biggest shift is actually going to be in the mindset. So what is going to change is this mindset of making commodity, low quality products that India is producing today, and we would be slowly getting into high quality, precision based stainless steel products, not only in terms of quality but also in terms of volumes. I mean, if you look at China, they are practically way miles ahead than India in terms of consumption, in terms of production, in terms of quality and everything. To me, this is the phase of Indian manufacturing that will go there, and they will need reliable suppliers like us, distribution companies like us. So yes, we are getting ready for them. So this is something I can go on and on. And me and my co-founder Arun Menon, who is a IIT Mumbai gold medalist and a techie, as we call him in the company, he always tells me that 5 years from now, nobody will be buying stainless steel, on the phone. And how quick commerce has taken away from, the e-commerce. We truly believe that, what the time has come that people are going to go to not stainlessbazaar.com. It could be A, B, C, D, so many companies where, see, technology means convenience, technology means reach, technology means efficiency. Everybody needs these three. We will have AI agents, so you will be soon talking to AI agents in Stainless Bazaar to buy your goods. We will have quality checks through AI, so you would actually have an AI looking at a picture of a product without having a quality control guy in every single location. Just a picture, can tell the quality of the product through AI. So much will be done in next 2-3 years, and I'm not talking about 20 years. I'm talking about 2-3 years. You will be astonished how the industry will become, as we call it, one nation, one market, one platform. That is only possible with tech. Without tech, it's a distant dream. So we're very excited to build the tech.